actually my go-to leader out here. All right, first F3 out here, represented out here. And same thing. What's going on with you? Part of that power couple. What's working for you? How you seen success? Was it as easy as you thought it was when you first came in? All right. Just kind of talk about it.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Chair Manapon, founder 3 in the company, and how I even how my success is going is because I'm staying consistent. Consistent is so key to this. You have to keep talking to new people every single day. You can't just say, oh well, I talked to 30 people yesterday and I'm replying to them. If you talk to 30 people yesterday, you need to talk to 30 people today. It's not about talking to 10 people tomorrow, 2 people the next day, 0 people the day after that. No, it's all about staying consistent. And when I first came into this, I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to hit Founder 7 the next month. I'm so excited. And, I really was excited. The only problem that I wish I would have turned around with that is, being able to, know how to introduce it properly. Because, I feel like a lot of people that I would have had if I knew how to do it properly. So, that's one thing that anybody that I bring in, I always stress, like, PS3 is so important because I started this and I said, I sent a huge text to people saying like, oh my God, I'm a genius. I know how to make money. Watch this video, hit me back up. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. So and it was all because I was excited. So a lot of people, they get excited and they don't know what they're really like in for. And it's really good to have like really high goals, but I wish I knew personally how to like introduce it properly and stuff. So it's been an amazing ride already. Been in this for a very short amount of time and already making that residual income, and it's been a huge blessing. I'm now able to spend more time with my family and my son, and it's been absolutely amazing. Definitely wouldn't change it for the world.
So ups and down roller coasters, learning new in the industry, just like me. We're learning every day how to better ourselves as leaders on this team for not just our downline but ourselves, right? And I like what you said. Is what you put in it, what you get. So if you work it just 2 hours a week, it's like if you work a job 2 hours a week, you ain't gonna get nothing, right? So what's going on?
Ready for this interview?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what's working for you? Let's switch it up. What products do you like? What's something that
I actually love TaxBot. I used it today actually. We went to Yard House today, wrote that off, wrote the miles off because I was with my business, running my business, and it's great because some of the money that I put into hanging out with Jonathan and Cedric, I get to put back in my pocket, and it's all for fun, So it's a good asset to have as working your own business, and it's great because what you're spending is going to come back to you anyway, so it just works in everyone's favor.
So no matter what, you're pretty much a walking business. Everywhere you go, you guys coming over here to do this interview, you got the car fee 6 cents a mile, right? You get McDonald's on the way, tax right off. So it's worth it being a business owner, right? So the big question of the day, the why. Why that make you cry? We've seen that before with you, okay? We've seen that live, the why that make you cry.
Oh yeah.
So we know that we had your other half on here that's part of that power couple movement, but what's something different? What's something that really made you cry? What was that made those tears come out?
Well, the reason why he's saying he's seen me cry is because he's seen me live, tell my why, and tell a little bit about myself, and it does make me cry because it's so dear to me. I'm a new parent, and one of the few things that as a new parent, I did my research on what it would take to be a good parent, and one of them was that skin-to-skin contact as soon as your baby's born, how important it is to build that bond. And I was so excited about that. I told everybody, that I was going to kick them out of the room because I wanted to be able to hold my baby as soon as he comes out, straight talk, like, my baby's out, get out,
Yeah.
So that so that I could have as much time with my baby as much as possible. And so I was in the labor for a very long amount of time, but I said, suck up the pain because you're going to be with your baby at the end of this. And I finally delivered, and I caught a fever during my delivery, and I was like very, very upset because he was rushed to the NICU instead of being rushed to my arms. And right there, like it was that moment where I knew I needed a different, I wanted a different avenue where I could spend as much time as my baby as possible and not, have to work a 9-to-5 job right away. And he's my driving factor. There's plenty of times where I'm like, man, people aren't doing this, people aren't doing that, or my team isn't growing as fast as I want to, or people aren't responding back to me. And I look at my baby all the time and he just smiles at me and I'm like, this is why I'm going to push hard. Because this is why I'm doing it. He reminds me every day of how much I want to spend time with him. He reminds me every day of how fast time flies and I do not want to miss it. And, every time he does something new, like recently he started playing with his hands and feet and like turning and stuff like that. And I was able to witness that like for the first time and it was so exciting, So moments like that is what drives me to really work hard with this business until, no matter what. No one's going to stop me from getting to where I want to be. And all because of my baby.
So just like school, you made a goal, you went to school, you know where you wanted to go, you went to it, right?
Yes.
So it's like no matter what, people are going to say, you're not going to be successful, it's not going to work. People are going to join, they're going to quit, right? And that's like anything in life, right? So, you probably have people told you, you're not going to graduate, you're not going to make it in school, you're not going to do this, right? But you proved everybody wrong, right? So, proving you right, proving them wrong, okay? So, what about you? What's your why?
For me, I actually went to school and my first major was actually business. And I kind of stayed away from, I didn't continue with business because I was told that, business is risky and you can go up, you can go down, no one really knows. But I actually wanted to go on the safe route and I took nursing. And I wanted to do nursing because I like helping people. I like watching people, get better in life. And I didn't want to be, I didn't want someone to dictate when I was going to work, when I was going to have my vacations, what my pay was going to be. So being in this industry, being my own boss, I get to pick my own schedule, like my own vacation time, my own pay according to how I work this business, and it's given me more control of my life and what I want to do with my time and my finances, and it's really good business for me to be in because it's what I wanted to do when I first went into college. And although I graduated in a different major, I get to incorporate both child development and family development with this new Wake Up Now opportunity because I'm still helping out people, better their lives and better their situation.
I like what you said, help. That's why I would say if you put this opportunity in one word, it's help. You got to help people to save, manage, and make money. Mm-hmm. And if you want to reach a 6-figure income, you got to help a lot of people make some money in the way, right? So, and then it goes into the pay it forward ordeal. So, and this right here, we're at work and we get to hang out with our kids, right? Get on interviews, get to enjoy this time freedom, getting fussy, getting ready for bedtime. But this is what it's about, the time freedom, spending time with your family, watching it, be able to work, be on the set with your family and enjoy it. So I appreciate y'all joining our movement, joining the team, taking the time to do this interview. I know we got a lot of big things coming out here. The team's growing fast, and I hope y'all ready because they got some female power that's coming over here. We need the men to step up. All right. So other than that, man, it's your boy Jonathan Segura,
Chair for Manapon,
Jenny,
Team LTD VIP, and we out.